Well, this might be an utter disaster because I'm up in the mountains right now. I do have pretty decent Wi-Fi. I have all bars of Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to show. Well, here I'll show my face for like a brief second. But oh, okay. I guess it's a little bit better. In the preview, I looked like I was totally in the dark. So hello everybody, Herman the Great here. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. I don't even know if we're even live here. I don't know if we're actually live, like people can see us. I don't know. I'm gonna check on my phone here in a second. So I don't know how long I'll be live. Hey, what's up, Gonzo? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'll keep this up. I don't care how crappy this is. I mean, it totally sucks. Am I like breaking up at all, Gonzo? Do I look okay? I mean, well, I know I look okay because I'm freaking amazing. But let me see. How do I go to my channel? I can't get to my channel right now. This is great. Look, I can't get to my channel because I have an iPhone. You know. Let's see. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Not too horrible. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera off. I look terrible on my end. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to my channel here and see if I can see and hear how I'm doing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live here. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. Let me see. But hopefully you okay. I sound like crap, but okay. Per usual, I sound horrible, but it's okay. Listen, I don't go live very often, and I'm on my own StreamYard here, as you probably can see. This is powered by StreamYard. I don't even know how many minutes I have. I'm actually going to send the link. Paranoia will destroy you. You look well, just like her. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Let's see if I actually can do this. See if I know how to show comments on screen. Okay, I do. All right, I haven't been live on StreamYard in a while, so for my own StreamYard, that is. So can I show the comments on screen or does that? Oh no, that's Wait a minute. Enable chat overlay. Well, how does that work? Wait a minute. Did I just totally kill my stream? Oh, I got to be StreamYard Plus. Okay, I'm not paying $45 a month. Sorry, I cannot afford that, especially without a job. At this current moment, I don't have a job. For those who don't know, have not been following my channel, I did do a live stream thanking my previous employer of Cal Forest Nurseries in Etna, California. I don't really care if people know where I live. I'm like you, Gonzo. I don't really care if people know where I live. But I did lose my job back on December 15th, the night of the day rather of the Christmas concert that my church put on. In fact, I'm going to try to find that real quick so you guys can see it. No, actually, you know what? We're not going to show it here because it's on the seminary's YouTube channel. I don't want to take away from that. So I don't have a ton to say. I just thought I'd go live. I didn't think this was even going to work. But we got two people watching. Everyone, hit that like button if you want, or hit the dislike button even if you don't like this. Yeah, just hit the like button. I just did. I just hit the like button. Ironwood, dang it! No, give myself a dislike. We're good. We're good. So, like I said, I don't have a whole lot to say. So I'm going to try to turn the camera on again to see if I don't look that good. Like the lighting is just terrible. I don't have a webcam. I have the built-in webcam on the laptop here. Oh gosh, I got stuff going on. Yeah, if you plan to visit me, bring a pizza. Oh, I definitely would. I definitely would. I definitely bring a pizza. I'm actually going to bring an ice agent with me when I visit you, Gonzo. You know your stream's going really horrible if you can crack yourself up. You know what I mean. So I will say something. I don't know if he's out there watching. In fact, I'm going to try to see if I can get him a link. I don't know how to get the link to this. Oh yeah, I do. I'm getting back into StreamYard, everybody. I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't gone live, like I said, on StreamYard. This is probably my first StreamYard live stream on my own StreamYard uh, since I don't even remember when the last one was. I honestly don't. I'm actually going to send a link to Jake Hudson and Giggle Pickles. Why the heck not? We have to have them up here. Why not? I was up on Giggle Pickles panel last night, and that was quite an adventure. It always is. I'm not gonna lie, Giggle Pickles. Oh wait, why did I send it? Oh, I sent it to Giggle Pickles. I don't think she's been on for a while, so she may not see this. I'm also gonna try to send this to Jacob Waters as well. Why not? Gonzo, I'd send you the link too, but I don't. To my knowledge, you don't come up on panels. I think you went up on. No, it's broken. Oh, it's broken. Oh, hey, Curse, how's it going, buddy? How you doing, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. It's broken right now. It's not on. Okay, well, that's even better if I'm not being heard by anybody. No one listens anyway. I'm just kidding. But I'm not showing my face tonight because look, I looked like something happened. Something. I think something did happen. Cursed. I didn't even know Cursed Zero was actually. I didn't know Cursed was subscribed to my channel. I didn't know I was a good enough channel. You bursting into laughter. Well, there we go. I wish I had a laughter soundtrack over here, but I don't have that. I'm on my laptop. I don't know if you guys can even hear the laptop going absolutely nuts right now. And I'm getting messages. Jake Hudson's here. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Damn it. Hey Jake.
You sent me a link.
I didn't send you a link, Jake. You stole it. How dare you? What's up, man?
You did send me a link, bro.
Okay. What are we talking about tonight? Since you interrupted me 5 times last night, I counted 5 times you interrupted me. What are we talking about tonight? What's on your mind, Jake?
What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Pokemon Go.
Let's talk about it. What do you want? What do you want to know about it? I love Pokemon Go, Jake. Hey, have you played the game?
Bro, I didn't even know you streamed.
You didn't, Jake. How long have we known each other? I stream all the time. You just don't come to my channel. It's okay, Jake.
Yo,
Jake, breathe.
I'm a moron.
No, Jake, stop that. Why are you talking about yourself like that?
Because you always do.
Because I always do? That's true, I do. That's true. Jake, are you having a rough night? Yeah, go ahead, Jake.
You always want to quit. You always want to quit YouTube when it gets hard.
Jake, that was the olden days. Please stop bringing up the past, Jake. Please. Anything else, Jake? I brought you up because I thought you had something to say. Oh my! Are you gonna pull a Herman, Jake? Are you gonna pull a Herman? Yeah, Jake just pulled a Herman. He's out. Well, you're welcome to come back up, Jake. I know. Jake's having a rough night, everybody. He's having a rough night. I got a message, Jacob Waters. I'm live. I'm going to say I'm live. Yeah, Jacob comes up here, we're in trouble. But that was interesting. That was entertaining. Not really. That's Jake Hudson, everybody. Jake Hudson, everybody. He sounded very, very angry per usual, but he didn't F-bomb me tonight. So that's actually a relief. He F-bombed me last night on Giggle Pickle's panel. So I also sent a link to Giggle Pickles if she wants to come up here. I've actually never had Giggle Pickles up on my panel. I've been up on panels with her, but I've never been up on panels. By the way, everyone do something that I haven't even done. I haven't even shared this out. Tweet this out. If you do tweet, if you don't, that's fine. Go on Insta Spam, Tick or TikTok, TalkTick or whatever the hell that site's called. Or TikTok, yeah. Go post it on TikTok if you want. And tell everyone I'm live here on YouTube. I'm going to do something probably coming up in the coming weeks. I'm going to try to figure out how to go live on TikTok through StreamYard. Now, I do have to get the paid version of StreamYard, and I probably will. When, not if, when I get a job. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Emily, how you doing? When I get a job, I will try to join Jacob Waters' StreamYard, but I have to have an income source first for that. And that's no one's fault but my own. That's something I have to solve. But how you doing, Emily? Good to see you. By the way, I don't like how YouTube does this, where it's everyone's @ name. It's not the person's channel name. It's the @ name. So, I mean, you could read people's @ name. That's fine. Like I can put up Emily's name here, and you can see it. I can put up Gonzo's name here. You can see it. And but yeah, I don't like how YouTube does that. They've been doing that for a while. They've been doing that for a couple months now, I think. I'm doing okay, Emily. I'm spending some family time up in the mountains. Certainly not right now. My parents are probably sleeping right now. We are up at my family's ranch. I can't tell you necessarily where the family ranch is. I can tell you offline. That's fine. But we've been up here since Christmas Eve. By the way, for those who don't know, and you probably read in the description, if you do read the description, if you don't, it's okay. I am an Orthodox Christian. So I'm an old calendar Orthodox Christian. What that means is my Christmas is actually not until next Wednesday. So a week from tomorrow, or for some of you in the nation, it's actually Wednesday already. But my Christmas is not until January 7th, civil date. In our calendar, it is December 25th in our calendar, in old calendar Orthodoxy. So I actually haven't celebrated Christmas yet in my church, but I did celebrate Western Christmas with my family, which also is my name's day of St. Herman of Alaska. So just a quick fact about me. No, I'm coughing over here. Totally fine. Like I said, I don't have a huge plan for tonight, but we do have Jacob Waters joining. So is this an episode of just the two of us? A special, Jacob?
Hold on a second.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on for as long as you want me to. I'm hosting this thing. I'm not showing my face either because I'm terrible looking. Like if you, well, I'll show it. I'm the host. Actually, Commander Walk says I have to show my face. But I look terrible. Look at it. Like I look like I don't even know how to host a show or any kind of stream at all. I look terrible. Like, I'm looking on my end right now. I look like there's like a bunch of what's up or any kind of stream. Crap. Sorry guys. Up. Rookie mistake. All right. So yeah, I don't look very good on stream here, and so I'm going to turn my camera off. Why not? We had Jake Hudson. Oh crap! I'm going to get killed by Jacob Waters now. Sorry, Jake Hudson, not Jacob Hudson. Oh Lord have mercy. It's actually Elsa. But anyway, Elsa. I don't know what his name is. It's Elsa Herman. It's Elsa. Sorry. Oh Lord. When Jacob comes on here officially, he's muted right now. When he comes on here officially, he's going to kick my butt for what I just said. I just said Jacob Hudson. And I just farted. We're good. All right. This is getting off to a roaring start. We're almost 12 minutes into this thing. I don't know what's going to happen. I never do. Like I said, this is my first StreamYard stream, hosting it on my own StreamYard. I don't know when the last one was. I think the last time I went live in a panel format was, I believe it was Restream I was using, but I don't know exactly when that was. I really don't. It's really sad. But what was that noise? I literally just heard a noise. That was not good. Okay, I'm up here in the mountains, and we're like in a very rural area, like more rural than the area I live at in Northern California. Oh, that's the table. I was like, what is that noise? There are coyotes outside. Now, by the way, everybody, I really hope, by the way, that she's not watching. I'm going to say some things about April. Oh, there you are, April. Hey, how's it going? I saw you in the chat. That's why I'm saying that, April. Do you really think I would be stupid enough to say bad things about anybody online? Like, I don't do that. And really, offline, I have my own issues and problems and worries and fears. And here, I'll bring you back, Jacob. Just give me the signal when you're ready to come back. This is my show anyway, or this is my stream show, whatever. And by the way, we're in 2026. I am not going to bring up the difference between a show and just a regular live stream. We're not bringing that up. Say it to your. I'll tell you. I'll bring you up here right now. Say to your. No, I'm kidding. I've got nothing against you, April. You know that. And if I did, well, guess what? I would say it offline because that's what people do. They say stuff offline. Well, some people do. A lot. Actually, the sad thing is a lot of people don't. A lot of people actually say it online, and then they start a drama stream and blah blah blah. And what is going on? Why can't I see you, April? I'm gonna send you a link. You don't have to come up if you don't want to, but yeah. So I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, Jacob just left. Jacob, I was gonna bring you up if you were ready to come back up, but so. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm not at the moment with my family, but I'm going to call it Western Christmas because like I said earlier in this stream, for myself as an old calendar Orthodox Christian, we don't have our Christmas until next Wednesday, so January 7th. If you say Skinwalker, you attract him. Oh my gosh. I just see. Is that say it right? Skinwalker? Am I saying that right? I don't know. I can't read. Hold on. Yeah, so it's not Christmas officially for me, at least in the church, in the Orthodox Church, the old calendar Orthodox Church. So I celebrated, though, on Western Christmas. I did celebrate with my family, though, and I celebrated my name's day. I was named after, in the church, St. Herman of Alaska. So, yeah, I hope you guys are doing well out there. Again, I don't have anything planned here, so it's all good. Listen, this is the one time I wish I was an artist like April or Maria or JT on TikTok or people like that. I really wish I was an artist because I could actually do something. Jacob's back. All right, he's back. He's here somewhere. I think he's gonna be here. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. He's got his AI image going on over there. I like it.
I couldn't do it on mobile. Mobile was miserable.
Oh, you were on mobile?
I was trying, and I had to reconnect on my laptop.
Yeah, mobile's hit or miss. Sometimes it works. Like, do you have the StreamYard app on your phone?
No.
Yeah, they have a StreamYard app that you can. It's called StreamYard Guest or whatever, and you can just be a guest. You sadly can't host streams, from your phone yet. They're working on it, but I don't even want to try to host a StreamYard stream from my phone. That would be challenging. I mean, waking up every morning is challenging for me enough, Jacob. Trying to figure out a stream from my phone on StreamYard stream from my phone would be really challenging.
2 years ago, I streamed from my phone when I was kayaking, and you came on and did a panel with me.
Yeah, but you were running the stream. You were like letting people on. I couldn't do that, Jacob. I couldn't do that. What I'm saying is, I can run a stream like from my phone from the YouTube app. But I'm saying, like, if I had to let people on the panel, I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard.
It's hard to listen. Oh, wait. Oh, we have someone named A-Love Artcam in the chat or in the back stage. Should we let her on? I mean, she's A-Love Artcam. I don't know if that's. I mean,
yeah, it sounds like some kind of weird thing.
April was already a work of art already. We're good.
You should probably block her.
No, I was about to. Well, we had Jake Hudson up here, so we already
with those blue blockers.
Exactly. So we already had Jake Hudson up here, so this stream's already ruined already.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say much. He didn't even say "F you, Herman." I was a little surprised. He seemed off.
Can you hear me okay, or am I quiet?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you well. What about you, April? I can hear you pretty well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Sadly.
Good.
So now I can just say all this trash to April's face now.
Go ahead, Herman.
Hey, listen, April.
Right I'm right here.
All right, I can. Hey, listen. I'm going to say it right now. You are without a doubt one of the craziest people in the world, and you are one of the finest. I was going to say gentlemen, but women. Shoot, I just effed this one up. And you are a great artist. Okay, you're a great artist. That's all I got to say to you. I effed that one up. Mic drop. And look at that. I got to turn my camera off because I look horrible. That was fun. We needed that entertainment. Oh, now the comments are flooding in. F Herman. Yep, got it. Oh, now I'm getting a bunch of text messages. Oh, you still suck, Herman. Yep, I know. How's work, April?
Entertaining.
Oh, are the
Yep.
What are those rats running? Are they rats?
Raccoons.
Raccoons, yeah. Are they still running around?
Yep.
That's awesome. They're messing with you.
They've been in the ceiling a few times over here where I sit. And about an hour or so ago, they were on the other side of the building trying to get food out of the humane trap without going into the humane trap.
Really?
And managed to move the trap.
Oh.
Which is a new thing. Before they never moved the trap. They just tried to get the food out. Now they're moving the trap.
Okay.
And so, like, I think it got moved because maybe their hand got stuck or whatever. Right. But it was a week or so ago. They literally pushed the humane trap like 10 feet away from where it usually sits.
Oh yeah.
So,
wow.
which is entertaining because they have multiple humane traps, but they have one that's sitting in front of one of the motion cameras. So
Oh, wow.
whenever they walk by that camera, we see them. And
Wow.
whenever they go near that cage, and they've been obsessed with that specific spot, even when the trap isn't there, they're just roaming around that one spot. I think they got used to food showing up, so they're now like, "Where's the food?" And then they go away for a little while. Then they find their way down to where I am. Then they find their way back to where the cage is. So my thing is, I'm just two things that I'm praying doesn't happen is that they fall through the ceiling or find the one hole that they can get through. So far they have it, and I want to make sure it stays that way.
There we go. Yeah, knock on wood. Exactly. So, April, you know what I've been dealing with this whole week since my family and I got up here on Christmas Eve. We're dealing with coyotes up here. What's up, Jacob?
I was asking if it was gremlins.
No, it's coyotes, and they've already killed one of our dogs like 4 years ago. So I'm hoping they don't do that anymore. We don't want to kill them. We don't want to kill anybody or any like animals or anything. But they're gonna threaten our dogs or threaten us. We're gonna have to defend our place. So.
Well, now you know you gotta bring your dog. Keep your dogs out in the yard for the moment.
Exactly. Yeah. We're definitely doing that. We have on one of them. We have a coyote-proof vest. Like it's a spiky vest. Like if the coyotes try to get it, they'll probably hurt themselves.
Yeah. Are your dogs, your family's dogs, small dogs?
2 of them are big dogs. One of them is a small dog.
The one that got attacked was a small dog.
Yeah, she was a really small, very small dog, and
Yeah,
they crushed her.
They will 100% go after cats and small dogs. So, not that they won't go after a bigger dog or try to. I think with the bigger dogs, what they might try to do is they'll try to befriend the dog and try to, try to get the dog to follow. So the pack can attack the dog.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because I've seen videos off and on throughout the years of them doing that. And I think I told you guys. Go ahead.
I was gonna say cat pee is worse than dog pee.
I'm gonna have that. Just shut up, Jacob. We're not having a discussion anymore. Giggle Pickles isn't here. Okay, TP's not here right now. Oh shoot, Jacob! You never can guess who we have in the basement here. We got the real Jake Hudson.
I believe it.
I say we bring him on.
Hello.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, hey, Herman, how you doing, brother? I love you, brother.
I love you too. I'm doing well. How are you, Jake? Are you doing okay? You didn't sound yourself earlier. Are you all right?
I just want to say, Jacob Waters is a bag of sticks, but not you, Herman. I love you, brother.
I agree with you on that one. Jacob is definitely a bag of sticks. Definitely. Everybody's avatar.
I just want to say, pillar to post, I'm the best in the business at what I do. I brought Jacob Waters to the dance. I brought Joe Pesci to the local university. Now he's getting paid to do that. It's all because of me. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it.
Herman, here's the thing. You could be in the local university. Pesci could get you a job there now.
I don't think I want to be in that universe. I'm too nice for the internet.
You and Rock are a good team.
Shut up for a minute, Schmidt. It was actually wild seeing Pesci on with Keemstar today. That was pretty wild to see him and Keemstar doing a show at the same time, and kid behind the camera or whatever, Angry Grandpa's kid. They were all on a show together.
So who's Keemstar? I feel like I should know him. I feel like I've heard of him before. But
Keemstar is basically the tabloid guy of YouTube, where He's the one that likes to find all the trash and all the content creators and
Here's the thing, Herman. He likes people like me and you.
Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, there we go.
Well, no, like they set up I'm starting to watch it a little bit more. They set it up well. They have like hosts, they have like interns, and then they definitely have cows as well. And I think it would be funny as shit if Pesci started funneling in, like once he gets a little higher up, if he started funneling in people like Giggle Pickles or Jake. Or like, oh my god, the possibilities are endless.
Rocco,
Yeah,
can we get Rocco in there? Can we get Rocco in there? Perfect. Let's do it.
Can we get Granny and Pena and Rocco all on the same show over there?
That'd be great.
Oh, Granny would end up with his own show, and I don't know if Pesci wants that kind of shine.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like you're the guy that brought him over here. Oh shit.
What is happening? I'm not even showing
no,
my camera right
now. Granny fights with too many people. That's the thing, though. Which they might like that. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think they would. Granny's too much of an individual. Pesci's just there to have fun and try to get numbers. Granny don't care about it.
Gonzo, don't bring up Appa in this chat.
What? Who's he bringing up now?
Appa.
Oh, you mean the band?
The band? No.
Well, you said ABBA, right?
Yeah, Gonzo knows.
ABBA. I don't know.
No, not ABBA. ABBA's a band. I'm talking about ABBA.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Gonzo knows.
Here's the thing, Gonzo. You should be a low cow because you're a piece of shit nothing too.
Wow.
Look at April over here dropping the discount links.
Why not?
No, I pressed it to see what it would do.
Yeah, right, I got you.
No worries. I do that all the time.
April's a good person. She has cats and dogs.
Right.
I have one cat. I don't know if I wish I had a dog, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Here's the thing, Herman's your pet dog.
Oh, okay. Good boy.
He's like a German Shepherd.
I don't know if he's a German Shepherd.
I guess he'd be like what dogs are from Eastern Europe? A Pomeranian.
Nice.
Herman's like Pomeranian.
More like a woolly mammoth or something.
That's true. He might be a woolly mammoth. He might be.
Maybe a British bulldog.
Or no, like one of those hairy cows in the fields of Vietnam. Water buffalo. That's Herman.
Water buffalo. I'm Sasquatch. Come on. I'm
Sasquatch. Why aren't you letting Boss Man up?
What do you mean? Is Boss Man here? I don't even see him.
Fuck you, Boss Man. You're done.
I don't see him.
God! If Pesci gets Boss Man into the LOL Cal universe, then we're all gonna have to hear about it.
No, Boss Man's too soft for the LOL universe.
I am too.
Yeah, Herman, Herman's too nice to be on the internet. That's what I always said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I am too soft for that. I really am.
Yeah.
I couldn't survive there. I know where I can survive.
Herman needs sunshine and rainbows and kittens and puppies. He doesn't need mean people.
Now, Jacob, please tell me you didn't send the link to Noel.
Oh, if you do, I'm leaving.
Me too.
You guys gotta stop playing this game with me.
We play games.
I can tolerate it, but not right now.
You say
too late.
1 a.m. This is what happens.
It's too late. It's too late for her interaction. And Jacob, what did you get on Christmas? And what did you get your kids? And what did the kids get you, Jacob? Did you drive somewhere on Christmas? Did you eat food on Christmas, Jacob? Did you take a shit on Christmas?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Dude, they could use her as an interrogator for terrorists. I'm telling you, just have her ask questions. Be normal. Get a live stream going.
I still don't understand why her and Billy aren't doing shows yet.
That's what I'm saying, because she can do all the talking and Billy can go, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, you know how perfect that is? Gosh.
It'd be like Rain
Maybe no dead air.
Man, and fucking Gilbert Grape having a show together, I guess. Basically. Billy's like Gilbert Grape, of course, because Noel is definitely Rain Man compared to Billy. Not being mean. Just saying.
This is great comparison.
No, I'm just saying she knows stuff. She's inquisitive.
She knows.
Remember, the people who ask more questions are usually the most intelligent people because they're inquisitive. They want to know more.
That hasn't worked out for me so far.
Well,
I've asked a lot of questions.
maybe you're asking the wrong questions.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm a dumbass is what I'm trying to say. You know. Okay. Oh, boss man, I see you now. I didn't see you.
I mean, I'm just sitting here. I'm not asking questions. So what are you trying to say?
Oh, is this
What do
Herman StreamYard?
Wait, what?
Who
Who is that?
I didn't know you had control over her.
I thought that was Reverend Horton Heat.
I've got control over everything. Even when Jacob.
Boss Man looks like Reverend Horton Heat's album cover in that picture.
I look like Stan Stasiak.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy who couldn't wrestle.
No, Stan was the one that was the champ. He had the heart. That was the kid's dad.
Or was it Sean Stasiak? No, Sean Stasiak could wrestle. He was in the 2000s.
Yes.
Who's the other one? Steve. I think it was Steve Stasiak that sucked.
Stan was the dad.
Stan the man, and Sean was his son. Yeah.
Stan beat was it Bruno or Pedro? One of the two. For the belt.
Bruno, I think. He beat Flair too, or Dirty Dick as well. I think for the belt at one point. He had a couple different runs. Stan the man.
I had a friend they called Dirty Dick.
Yeah, Stan. You know, I don't like you calling me that when we're not, in private.
Jeez.
Just because of the hemorrhoid video and the Jack and Jake video, you all, put me in this category.
Exactly. Well, boss man.
Yeah.
We turn to you, my friend. Well, I don't know. Should we call each other friends? I don't. Where are we at in our friendship?
I haven't heard from you, and since the last time I sent a message to you, and you never answered.
When did you wait? When did this happen? I don't remember. Listen, I'm getting old, boss man.
That sounds about right.
I forget. No.
Yeah, the two guys with no memory. When did you talk to me last? I don't remember. When did you talk? I don't remember.
Listen, Jacob
knows.
No,
Herman's the captain of ghosting people too. So
yeah, that's true. He's like deletes his fucking profile. I'm done with the internet.
Jake said that earlier. He said, "When are you going to quit YouTube?" And I said, "Screw off, Jake. I'm not quitting YouTube. Okay, not anymore. Okay, I've already quit YouTube like 15 times already.
I was going to say you're a pro at it by now.
Right. So I don't need to. I have nothing to prove.
Well, also Jake has quit YouTube 37 times and came back the very next day every time.
And he got kidnapped too. So
I was taken. Jake Waters, I was taken. The Pontiac, luckily, the Pontiac G6 was there to save us. Heather, we need to name that car.
Jacob, Boss Man is not too soft for that. Whatever it's called, low cal, whatever. Boss Man can be pretty brutal, but just as a quick announcement to you two, and Herman's never really around. But
sorry,
Boss Man is going to be pretty much leaving the online presence.
Yeah, what's going on? If you don't mind me asking,
are you dying or something?
Hold on a second. Can we before we're jumping around topics here. First of all, Boss Man itself is baby shit.
Baby shit.
Yeah, baby shit. Like real soft.
He went there.
Me? No.
Just because he loves Granny doesn't make him soft.
Piss people off over on Pesci show.
You're about as secure as a poop cooler.
Oh, dude, I freaking very secure.
Hey, poop coolers come in handy in times of need.
I've had Pesci so livid, dude. It's freaking funny.
Well, that's not hard to do, though.
I was gonna say, look at the old lady that's driving him nuts nowadays. Her name's Gidget, and she talks about her son every 20 minutes. Oh god.
I can handle anything.
Or Bolin talking about his son every 20 minutes. That was the guy he's with before, so I guess he's used to it.
So, boss man, are you allowed to go into why you're not going to be on the online? Like, is Sausage going to come back, or
No.
like, are you going to leave the internet altogether?
And I'm not sure how long it's going to be for. I'm hoping for.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
It's affected my my walk with my Lord and Savior. I'm affecting a lot of things going.
Oh, you're calling Jacob Waters the devil over here? Well, he's a demon after all. He's a demon researcher after all. You know.
No, I just haven't been doing my daily Bible.
Well, go online and pray like Brett worships whatever channel he's got on. Brett can come on, y'all can pray together. Jacob Waters will let you host it for you.
My prayer life's been anemic, and I've been getting message after message that I need to back off. Had a very long talk, Jacob, with Granny today. Yeah, that was a tough one, man.
But he doesn't want you around anymore, or what?
No. I told him I wasn't going to be around.
Oh, well, you can still talk to him. Just don't have to always be on.
Well, not right now.
To be fair, boss man. Talking to Granny makes me want to quit YouTube too, but I don't know if that's necessarily a reason.
No, trust me, it's just like I prayed about it every time. Like I get in the car, I turn the radio on, and it's something about, are you spending too much time online? And I went to see my former pastor Sunday, and his message was about that, or not online, but wasting your time on it. It's just one thing after another. I just, I pray about it and I get an answer. Something I got to do. I haven't been keeping my end of the bargain.
Makes sense, boss man. It makes sense to me. At least it makes sense to me, boss man. I definitely understand that, man.
I'm not
Let me ask you.
I'm not at my best.
Let me ask you, boss man. Are you going to start doing that thing with the prison that you were talking about?
Prison.
Yeah, going and visiting.
I thought you said
going and visiting.
Yeah,
people in
that's
prison.
That's my goal. We now have a new pastor, so everything's kind of on hold right now. But yeah, that's one of my goals, is to start one of those prison fellowships. I got to do. There's a lot of training I have to do. You can't just walk in there. And what happened to Schmidt?
He dropped off. I didn't kick him off, guys. My hands are right here. They've been all over the place over here too. But I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. He's back.
What, do you have to go
back.
Freud?
Probably.
Schmidt had to go Freud.
I don't know what's going on.
I can't hear anything.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
That's it.
All right.
I'm quitting YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah,
all right, now I can hear.
I'm done. 2026 is my last year on YouTube. And now he just left again. Oh, wait. What happened?
Where'd Jacob go?
No, now Jacob left. Man, who's... should I leave too?
Next year.
Why did Jacob leave?
Jacob Polar Herman. It's all good. What else? Look, I'm quitting YouTube in 2027.
You never go full Herman.
No.
So you got 1 year left then, huh? So that's it.
I mean, reportedly, we'll see if I feel like doing more years. I don't know. I think YouTube needs me. I think I'm too nice for the internet, boss man. So,
well,
boss man,
are we?
No, but I mean, you have 1 year left on your YouTube commitment. and then you're gonna.
It's my contract. I need it to be renewed. Hopefully, it gets renewed. Now, boss man, are we in an official war right now, you and I, or are we just? Is it just me being a dick, or what's going on?
You're both paranoid.
We are paranoid. That's true. But when did you message me? Because I'm looking through my phone.
I'm just joking with you.
Okay, well, I'm going to call you right now on air, even though you're here. Just kidding.
No, I was.
Hey, listen. Don't mess with a crazy man. Don't mess with a crazy man.
Say, Herman, April needs a filter over her microphone or whatever.
What do you
sounds like? I was like, is she at the ocean? I know she lives in Boston, but she doesn't live that close to the fucking Cape Cod, does she?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No, sometimes
unless it's Boss Man doing it.
No, it's not Boss Man. April, you okay? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you look very upset over there.
We hear wind blowing like a fan.
Yeah, it sounds like wind or a fan or something.
Oh, it's probably the vents in the building.
Okay.
I really can't hear it though. Maybe I'm hard of hearing. I don't know what's going on. I can't actually hear.
Yeah, I think you're deaf.
I would say it was wind, but I'm indoors, so.
Right, that's why I said it's probably a vent or a fan. Yeah.
Yeah, and the fan is currently off, so it's gonna be the vents.
Yeah.
Because there is you might hearing like a wind sound. I'm hearing rumbling. So,
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. You live in an old building.
It could be the air going in one of Herman's ears and out the other.
That's true.
It could be.
That's probably what it is.
Actually, more likely.
Herman, you don't have a brain. That's why.
So, Herman, you do understand that right now it's 2025, right?
Is it?
Yeah, because you keep saying you're quitting in 2027. That's a whole year from now.
Yeah, another year from now.
Well, not yet. It's 2 years from
Actually,
now.
you know what? Now, Boss Man, a year from today, Herman will be quitting YouTube. There you go. There you go. The countdown begins. It's the final countdown.
Exactly.
All right, Herman.
Listen,
you should do like John Cena. The retirement tour is now. Starts today.
The last time is now.
The last time is now. A year from today, Herman will retire from YouTube, only to come back 3 days later on Jake Hudson's and say hello.
Exactly. No, who should be last?
Is John Cena the only one that's had like a retirement tour?
Pretty much, yeah.
Sting had one. But there's been a few guys. Ric Flair had one. Basically,
Ric Flair had like 5.
I know they retire, and I know a lot of the old guys they retire and then they come
But yeah,
back.
usually they retire and come back. So not many of them had like an actual tour like Cena.
Retired and came back. So
you're right.
I mean,
Cena ain't gonna come back.
No,
he's not coming back.
He's had a 5-year deal.
He's one of those guys that once he decides, you can tell he's one of those guys is once he decides something, that's it.
Well, and he's doing real movies and TV, and you don't have to get hurt doing it.
Yeah.
Now Kenny Bolin did a retirement tour.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Did it
work? He's never retired since.
He was John Cena's first manager.
Right.
He was.
That's his claim to fame, but that was the truth. I had to look that up to see. I had to fact check him to see if it was actually real.
Hey, remember that, Herman? That's our 6 degrees separation from anybody in the world. Is we know Kenny Bolin. He knows John Cena. John Cena knows a lot of famous people who could get anybody in the world connected. There you go.
That's right.
But he's not the only person I know like that. But Kenny is the second one, I should say. Anyway, he's up there.
Yeah, I haven't caught up with Kenny.
Like if I win the Powerball and I'm like, Kenny, I need you to ask Cena Senior for a Junior's fucking phone number, and I'm going to give you both $100,000 each. I'm sure that would probably happen.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Because Cena Senior would be like, here you go.
Right? Yeah, here it is.
He's like, his dad and him don't see each other half the time anyway, so he's still, dude, Cena Senior still is 80 years old and still has a house payment.
What?
I know. But remember, he does shows with bowling. He's a shady internet guy. Come on, he's a carny.
Wait, Senior does shows with bowling?
He has numerous times, yeah.
Oh crap! I didn't know that. I thought he goes on like these other.
And he has other sons who still seen. Now Cena Jr., John, he bought the old man a Honda because he's the voice of Honda, or he probably got a free Honda for him.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But he got him a car last year because he needed a car. Well, fuck, he's like 81 years old, bro.
Is he really 81? He doesn't look 81.
Yeah, Cena's dad's like 80 or 81, and his house isn't paid off. His house, like, dude, what are you doing, John? I don't care if you get along with him or not. Pay your fucking dad's house off and give him some fucking money. You make goddamn $40 million a movie. Give the guy $1 million, $10 million, whatever.
Is this true? Did Kenny Bolin die?
No, Kenny Bolin did not die.
Well, look what Gonzo just said in the chat.
That's funny.
Gonzo was there.
Read it, Fred.
Is Cena's father still in Newburyport or wherever in
Google just told me that Cena's first manager was the late Kenny Bolin. Well, fuck, he's been dead for years.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, to answer your question, that he is up there in the town.
Newbury. With Newbury.
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
West Newbury, Massachusetts. And April, since you're from that area, his dad still goes to like Calhoun's restaurant and does like, autographs and, hangs out with other wrestlers, show up there and eat dinner with Cena's dad and shit.
Well, that place is going to be closing in the next year or so. Or what's supposed to be happening to Calhoun's is they're gonna, like everywhere else, they're gonna develop the property with apartments and
of course, yeah,
retail. And
bunch of fucking hipsters, yeah.
I think they're still gonna have like a condensed restaurant. I don't remember, but I think that's supposed to happen within the year because they every now and again on the local news they bring it up. So
yeah. Yeah, because everything in Boston has to cost a fucking gazillion dollars, so they gotta reinvent. They gotta make every poor area rich too, so you gotta live out in the shithole suburbs.
Yeah, and Calhoun's is not even in Boston. It's like from where I live near the airport. I can literally walk to Logan Airport. And Calhoun's is about 25 minutes away. On Route 1.
Well, okay.
Yeah, Route 1 is like it's it's a long strip of mini.
Yeah, Route 1 goes all the way down to the end of Florida, Miami, or the Keys, whatever.
Well, yeah, Route 1 here goes
up to Canada and all the way down to Florida.
Well, I think I forget if the Route 1 here goes to New Hampshire or if it goes through Maine. I forget which one.
Yeah, it goes all the way down to the Florida Keys, I believe.
Yeah, because Boston or Massachusetts has the highway system here is weird, and it's always a running gag because a couple of them cross paths with each other, so you'll be on one stretch of road and you'll be on Route 1.
Well, hey, that's because you live in the Commonwealth. You live in a Commonwealth of Massachusetts, just like I live in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And you'll be on a road where it's like Interstate 71, 75. But if you miss it, one will split one way and one will split the other, and you'll be 40 miles down the road going, wait a minute.
Oh no! Well, here you can be on the exact same road, and it turns into three different.
Yeah. Well, that's because of the old state roads. Massachusetts is old as shit. That's why.
I think the only one that goes the full length of the state is the
95.
No, 95. So there's 95, 93, and 495, and then
495 is the access or loop or whatever.
And then, but I'm trying to picture it in my head because I like looking at maps. So 93. Yeah, there's a point where it goes. 95 turns into 93, then turns into 495, then turns back to 93, and then as you go north, it splits in Route 1, 93, and 95, and all three of them. Although I think 95 and Route 1, I think they collide at some point too. I don't know.
Yeah, 95 is just basically the interstate that followed the old Route
Yeah,
1.
well,
That's all.
and then there's the Mass Pike that goes across the state.
Over to what, Rhode Island? Wherever.
No,
Or
95. I think 95 is the one that goes into Rhode Island and into Connecticut. The Mass Pike, which is I think Route 120,
goes to like the rural Mass area.
Yeah. Goes
just like the Pennsylvania Turnpike, same way. It's
and
fucking
the Mass
middle of
Pike,
nowhere.
Mass Pike will bring you to like Albany, New York.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because the New York and Pennsylvania Turnpike, it'll be like Pocono, Albany, New York, Buffalo, whatever, depending on where you're at on it.
Because I believe 95, I believe is.
And they charge you a shit ton of money to drive on that motherfucker. They charge you every so many fucking miles.
Yeah, Mass Pike. I think by the time you get to the other corner of the state, I think the toll is probably up to $15 at least.
Well, I guess you got to have the tolls though because of the snow and like all the ice and road maintenance and shit.
Yeah,
just like Michigan or whatever.
Yeah, because I was out in Great Barrington, the Berkshires, for 6 months in 2021. So I remember going out there, and that was the Mass Pike all the way through. And where I was staying, you go a couple miles one way, and you'll be in Connecticut. You go a couple miles the other way, you'll be in Albany, New York.
And then next thing you know, if you turn the other way, you'll go towards fucking Rhode Island or Vermont or whatever.
So 95, 93, those are the ones that will go north to New Hampshire, Maine.
Well, shit, if you just like get on east of Pittsburgh on their fucking turnpike, they want now it's probably $12, but they wanted $8 or $10 a few years ago just to fucking go like 40 miles down the road, and then they want to make you pay again.
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to drive across the state of Pennsylvania. So like nowadays, when you got nowadays you got GPS, you can put in avoid toll roads.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. We don't have toll roads here. We have toll bridges. Not all of them to go to Indiana are, but there's a couple of them that are.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have them either where I live, but anyway.
Yeah, remember we have the Ohio River, so to drive to Ohio or Indiana or Illinois, you got to go across the fucking water.
Oh yeah.
And I guess if you go west of Missouri at the little small point, you got to go across a bridge. Tennessee, you can drive all day. West Virginia, you can drive to the mountains for that.
He dropped off.
He probably pressed the wrong thing.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. Go ahead, boss man.
He's got AOL dial-up.
He probably does. I mean, I'm in the mountains right now using Starlink Wi-Fi, and it works decent where I'm at right now, which is really weird. So I don't know.
So your family supports Elon Musk, I see.
So you're not at you're not at your apartment?
No. I'm visiting my family.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's cool. Yes, they brought me back, boss man.
Wow, surprising.
I know. I'm surprised. So, boss man,
they reached out to all of us to see if we'd take you, but
they wouldn't. Yeah. You guys wouldn't do it.
No.
Well, that's okay. Wait, what happened? Spit saying I claimed him. I didn't do anything. I'm about to claymore this whole stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon. So
Should I call you before you go to bed?
no, I'm going to bed.
All right, I'll call you tomorrow if you want me to.
Later. You can do whatever you want, Herman.
I usually do, but then it backfires on me.
Yeah. All right, brother. Bossman enjoys bad music. All right.
Someone Gonzo just said.
He said I sent the chat a great video of when Devo was on the show Fridays, the one that was like the Saturday Night Live on BBC, and he didn't like it.
Okay, well, what was I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say now. I just literally lost my train of thought.
I was good talking to you guys.
All right, well, boss man, stay in touch, man. I don't know when your exit from online is happening, but when's that happening?
Not totally sure.
It's in 1 day. You have to start in 2026.
Well, that's gonna be pretty soon. Yeah.
You should start on January 1st.
I didn't want to just disappear and not tell anyone.
No.
All right, brother.
All right, man. I'm sorry if I was boring as hell tonight.
No, that's fine. Larry, but
take it easy, boss man. Much love as always, boss man.
Yes,
boss man. I know, right? Well, not yet. Boss man hasn't left yet. You know, bug Barkley. Tell Barkley I said hi. Here, I'll remove boss man from the stream. Not because I don't want to. Should I? We got another guest in the backstage area. He's a doctor, world renowned doctor. It's Dr. Phil. He's in the backstage area right now. And he's cussing me out in the background.
Hello, how you doing, Herman?
I'm doing good, Dr. Phil. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Is today going to be a changing day in your life, Herman?
I mean, isn't every day a changing day in my life?
Well, I guess you could say that because every day is different, but some days seem like they meld together. And as my wife, Robin, she put her book out called Every Day is the Same Day. And if you want to pick that up at drphil.com. But, you know, Herman, have you been living your best life as a non-binary trans fluid gender person?
Oh gosh. Yes, Dr. Phil, thank you for that.
You know, I thought, you know, the dog won't hunt where the bear won't poop. So, you know, we just want to know that you're doing good, that your family is, you know, you are a loving, acceptable, regular person living your life.
I'm trying, Dr. Phil. Every day is a struggle.
Now, have you heard that my protege, Giggle Pickles, will be leading some life advice? She's going to be a life coach of what not to do in life.
I've heard this.
Well,
hey,
we're gonna
hold on. I gotta stop real quick, Dr. Phil. I gotta tell you. Sorry, I'm laughing really hard. GP is actually going to be a substance abuse counselor, actually.
Well, that's good because if you smoke crack, you'll be able to tell if someone else has smoked meth or crack, like Giggle Pickles.
Oh boy.
She will know all the signs of said abuse and know when they are lying, and she will confiscate their product and make sure it doesn't fall into bad hands.
Right. Yeah, I was on her panel last night with Jake Hudson, and yeah, she and Jake Hudson and Starfire. I don't even know who Starfire is.
Oh my God! I remember Jake Hudson's like, she fake cancer.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I think it's funny now. Does he still call her? He doesn't call her GP. He's like Crystal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he says Crystal now. Yeah.
Hey, Crystal. Yeah.
He actually graduated. He calls her GP now.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he's graduated a little bit.
Hey, Crystal. I mean, her name is perfectly Crystal because crystal meth is her name.
Yes.
There's no doubt.
I guess. I don't know.
It used to be. I don't know about it now, but I'm saying it used to be.
I don't know about. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about Eagle Pickles really.
She's entertaining. I'll give her that.
She's very entertaining. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I sent her a link.
Yeah, she's I don't think she means to harm anybody or whatever. You know what I mean? She's not hateful or whatever.
She's entertaining.
Yeah, she's entertaining.
She's entertaining and funny.
You know,
I actually like her. She's really funny and entertaining.
She's like a train wreck. You can't look away. But not in a bad way where you're like making fun of her. You're just laughing because the crazy shit she says.
No, but see, the thing is, she laughs at herself. So
yeah, she doesn't care. Yeah, she doesn't give two fucks if anybody says anything about her.
No. And
yeah.
I like how TOD loves her a lot.
Yeah. Well, and it's not like where it's like somebody's picking on Billy Sellers where you're gonna make the guy cry or something. You know what I mean? She doesn't give a fuck. So be like, make fun of me again. I'll put my dildo up your ass, or
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She don't give a fuck. She's a roughneck, as they say.
Yeah,
no
she's
doubt
watching
about
right now. She actually just texted me and said she's watching.
Well, tell her to pop in.
I know.
Tell her Dr. Phil needs to analyze her.
Dr. Phil's here. April looks like she's really pissed at me right now.
No, I'm just tired.
You're just tired. I know.
Here's the thing. April, she's an old lady. She needs her rest.
It's like.
Yeah, but I still got 3.5 hours to go.
Here's the thing. She's only April's like 32 years old, but she's an old lady at heart.
Yeah, she is 32 years old. Exactly. She's very young.
Here's the thing.
April's very young.
Herman is 72 years old. I don't know if you know this.
I might as well be. I feel like it in the morning. I feel like I'm 72.
Guess how old I really am.
I know how old you are.
I'm going to say April is like 46 or 7, something like that.
Close, 49.
Close.
How old?
49.
49? Okay. I was gonna say 46, 47, something like that. Yeah.
You don't look like you've aged at all. You don't look like you're 40. You seriously don't look like you're 49, April. For real, you really don't.
Yeah, you're like Pee Wee Herman. You're ageless.
Right. Didn't he die?
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, cancer got him. Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently he didn't.
Sad day.
Apparently he didn't tell anybody that he had cancer.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like that. They just like Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka and all the other great movies.
Yeah.
He had cancer and didn't tell anybody, and he just routed away. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, he had terminal cancer.
I thought he had dementia. Or at least
maybe that was it. Maybe that was Either way, it's horrible.
Yeah,
I think it was dementia because I could have sworn that's what they said when they.
Yeah. Either way, horrible.
But we still got Dick Van Dyke.
That's right.
Yeah, he's 100 years old. Fuck, Willie Nelson's almost 100. Shit.
There we go. We got a lot of old timers.
Willie is preserved with weed. That's what he does.
There we go. Right.
And Dick Van Dyke is preserved with happiness.
Yeah, happiness, right. and he still dances and sings and roller skates and everything at 100 years old. Crazy.
Right. He still wants.
Even Betty, I think everybody was, not shocked, but shocked at the same time that Betty White was literally like a week away from her 100th birthday when she passed.
And she died right before Christmas. Yeah.
Like everybody was rooting because of she's almost there. She's almost there, and then they're like, sad to report that Betty White has passed away a week before her 100th birthday. I'm like, no!
Right? Yeah, exactly, right.
Because her birthday's like in the mid-January?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's in January, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Like, she was literally like right there, and everybody's like, no, and they're like, all we have left is Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, it's like, oh, It's like, oh, she died. What'd she die of? I don't know. She was 99 years old. Fuck. What the fuck you think she died of?
Right. She was.
I mean, we do still have Carol Burnett. She's 92, I think, or 93. So she's got a couple.
This time I didn't do anything. Okay, I will admit the first time I kicked him off, but this time I didn't do anything. I was sitting here talking the whole time. Let the record show. We're gonna leave anyway. And by the way, I'm as for your comment of Elon Musk, I'm gonna say no comment. April, we're gonna say no comment to save some time. Nah, I don't really care.
You know I'm joking. So.
I know you were about to say no comment to get myself out of trouble. you know me, April.
You could just say, yeah, we support him. I don't care if he's
hell yeah, we do. No, I'm just I don't even pay attention to what anybody in politics does.
Which one of your family members has a Tesla?
Oddly, do you want to know the real answer to that?
Yeah, why not?
My liberal cousins. They both have Teslas, which is odd. I find
the only reason why it's not odd is because it's environmentally friendly.
It actually is. I've
you
been
know
that
for that reason I get why people get it. Would get a Tesla because they're environment they're into saving the environment and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I if I
and
can afford one,
forgetting about who owns it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's just there's ups and downs to that that particular vehicle anyway. So.
No, exactly. I've been in one before. My cousin spent $70,000 on his. One of my cousins. And I asked him if he can drive it. He's like, no. He's like, no, you cannot drive it. I'm like, but why not? I've always wanted to just at least drive a Tesla just to say I drove one. I can't afford one.
If he's afraid of you crashing, so just put it in self-driving mode. Let me sit in the driving.
Exactly. He put his self-driving mode and almost crashed. And he was driving. So I was like, oh boy. But honestly, you know me, April. I don't pay attention much to politics. I will tell you, because of my dad, I've had to watch more Fox News than I want to admit. When I'm at home in my house, I don't watch any news.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't watch any news.
Yeah, there's too much. It becomes too much. And we get enough news on the internet.
Exactly. And we don't know if any of it's real, on either side. So that's why and then of course we have TikTok now. We got TikTok reporters. By the way, I'm really liking TikTok. I'm liking it. I'm going to surpass you in followers soon. Just kidding. I'll never surpass you in followers.
You might. A lot of people have.
Well, I don't know. How many do you have? You have like what? At least 1,000?
I have.
Or more than that?
Over 2,000, I think.
Oh yeah, I won't surpass you for a while.
But I think I have 2,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I have 204. That's not very many. I don't have very many. I posted a video about my dog or my parents' dog barking the other day, and it got like almost 900 views. I was like, wow. All right. And then I have I shouldn't say a bunch of women, but I have some people on there going, "Oh my gosh, I used to have a basset hound."
A couple of my art reveals got over 2,000 on Instagram.
Nice.
For the first time ever.
April, I'm going to make it my goal, and I'm saying this. I probably should shut the camera off as I say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to make it my goal to sell your art this year. I'm going to try to do what I can. I don't know what I can do, but I can try something. I'm going to try to
could just promote the website.
Yeah, I'll just promote the website, or maybe what? Maybe I'll have enough money to buy a few pieces. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see. I don't know, but I want to do something. I feel like a really not so good friend not supporting you in the way I should. I probably should be supporting you more.
Well, don't feel bad because I should be pushing it more myself, and I don't.
Yeah, but you have things to do. Like you have a job in real life.
At the same time, I could make I can make at least an hour a day available on my days off to making content. Like I don't have to use the whole day. I could use 20 minutes to make a short video or repost content that I already made.
Yeah. So what was I going to say? Go ahead, April. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I keep interrupting. I was just gonna say I need to get another. I don't know if you still have a copy of this, but I need to get another. What was that thing you made? It was like a sign that said "breathe." I need one more of those.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can make another one.
Yeah, if you made another one, we can discuss pricing offline. I'm more than willing to pay not anything, but a decent price for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
And last time I checked, it was $8,000. So.
Yeah. You could pay me in installments.
Yes, it will take me the rest of my life. It will take me the rest of my life, or the rest of your
Only
life.
only 100 payments of $9.99.
Right? No. Only 25,000 payments of $1 a month.
Right?
Okay, we're good now. Anyway, I'm having too much fun streaming. I'll leave soon, but I was like, I don't have a plan for streaming tonight. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
We have one more day officially for me now on the West Coast. We have one more day in the new year. Or I mean, the old year. Sorry, 2025. Yeah, the new year. Whatever. And everybody, it just got released on my channel. I had to change the song, but it was one of my TikTok videos, a year in review. Which includes me in a moo-moo. That was interesting. Yeah, I was in a moo-moo. April's laughing because that was her suggestion, by the way. Yeah. She suggested that. She's like, Herman, do a video of you in a moo-moo. I was like, okay,
I dare you to actually buy a moo-moo and wear it in a video.
Don't dare me to do it because I'm gonna be
or a live stream. You pick either make an actual video or like the one I showed you of the southern guy.
Yeah.
Wearing his wife's nightgown.
I saw that.
He's like, if I have to get up in the middle of the night and go tinkle,
it's easy.
I just pull it up, do a little shake, put it back down, and go back to bed.
I remember that. That's funny. By the way, about 8 minutes ago, like I said, that video was released. It's a short video. I'm doing a lot of AI, but this is, what? Surprisingly, this is not. Well, actually, is this AI right now? April, are we AI right now?
No idea.
We could be. Is this thing on? I think it's been proven that this thing is on.
Yeah.
I'm here somewhere. We've been here for an hour and 12 minutes. I thought, I'll go live for maybe 10 minutes, and like an hour and 12 minutes later, it's like, I'm still here. I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know.
I know. I haven't pulled a Herman. Well, I can't pull a Herman on my own stream. That's unheard of.
You can pull a Jacob.
What's that? How do you do that? Oh, just abruptly in the stream?
Yeah.
See, I don't have the outro music though, so it wouldn't be as effective. It wouldn't be as effective if I did it. Because he has the outro stuff. We have 0 people watching right now.
Well, you don't need an outro. You could just decide to end
do it. Oh, that I could, but I'm not talented. That, by the way, that's my goal, is to get StreamYard Premium. Yeah, I want to get StreamYard Premium, but it's 40. I don't know if it starts at $45 a month, but that's like when I clicked on it, it says it's $45 a month. Is it really that much to start?
Yeah, I think it's like 40, 45.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
Is that only for one slot, or is that 2 slots? I don't even know how much that is. I have to look. I don't know.
It might be for 2.
For that money, it better be for 2. Because now, what about this? What's this $10 thing? You can start for $10, or is that, I don't know? You sent me this $10 discount thing.
I have no idea. It was when I looked at the chat. It had the $sign, and I pressed on it.
I know. I saw that too. That's actually really funny. That's funny.
I go, I wonder what that does.
Wait. You're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't have it on my end right now. I can't hit that button.
Yeah, no. When I saw it, I was like, let me see what it does.
I'm gonna do something really funny. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna be funny when you see this. Hold on. This is a prank, so you know. April says, "Oh, I'm reading out loud." Crap. It's about you apparently. Come on.
Lucky for you, it's too simple for me to read.
Oh, is it?
April says, "Get Starlink today."
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I like to mess with my friends. It happens. I have an 80-year-old friend who's a really good friend of mine from church, and he and I, let's just say it like this: we don't agree on many political issues. So, but we just laugh about it. We actually laugh about politics. I laugh about it because, like, where else can you find grown men and women who are supposed to be mature fighting with each other openly in front of the whole nation? That you can't find that. The only other place you can find it is maybe at a family gathering, maybe, or a wrestling event that's fake. So, you know, these leaders of our land, and I'm talking about both sides of the aisle for the record, are supposed to be like mature and supposed to lead us. They're not. Oh, blah blah blah! I'm gonna fight you today. It's like, all right, well, let's have fun. Have fun with that. But why are you lowering our gas prices? Why aren't you lowering our healthcare prices? Why aren't you lowering our grocery prices? Why aren't you lowering the stuff you should be doing? Like, and I'm talking to both sides of the aisle when I say that. Both sides of the aisle be equally doing that. I don't care if people don't like our president or they don't like this, but I don't care. We should be working together, like, to try to achieve this.
The only sign of like a little bit of breath of fresh air is the few Republicans that are finally kind of like, wait, what do we do? Like, they're kind of waking up to the point, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
I've seen a few video clips where, like, it's a Republican going, we're not, none of us are doing what we set out to do. We didn't set out, they're like, we weren't setting out to hurt people. We're, well, either, yeah, I don't know. It just,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah.
I left the Republican Party a long time. I'm actually an independent, so I actually left.
I don't consider myself one way on one side or the other.
Yeah.
For me, it's I'm gonna guess that the majority of people, those politicians, got into the field that they got into because they wanted to make a positive difference.
Yeah.
In their communities, their states, their country, and somewhere along the line, that got shifted.
Right.
Like that idea, they forgot that the people that they forgot the reasons why they went into went into the field that they went into.
Right.
And greed, power, money, whatever else got the best of them. That's for all sides. That's for all.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
All governments.
Oh, it's true. It's definitely true. Yeah, I agree.
And so, like, I want to believe that most of them got into the field that they did and pursued the offices that they did because, again, they wanted to make a positive change for their communities, their states, their cities, whatever it may be.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Instead, the majority of them are like, "Oh, I got money now."
Yeah, it's all about the
you guys got to fend for yourselves. If I could,
exactly. Yeah, it's all about the money. It's all about the power. It's all about the all that crap.
I
Yeah,
think some of them do grow the mentality that if I could do it, you can do it.
Right.
And
yeah.
The thing is, unfortunately, not everybody is made to do, is able to mentally or intelligently or for whatever reason don't make it, whether it's they don't go to college or they don't have the means to better themselves or they You know, some people, yeah, maybe they are really just lazy and whatever.
Maybe.
But, you know, someone like me that, you know, has always struggled in school and come to find out that I might have had ADHD this whole time.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
mean, I was always in some kind of remedial or, you know, special ed type class.
Right. I was too.
All the way up until about 10th grade, where I
Yeah.
applied myself a little bit more because I had some great teachers that motivated me enough to try harder or whatever. And because I purposely put myself in a high school to pursue what I wanted to pursue.
Right.
You know, and I was blessed to have a school available to me to be able to do that. I had to go 45 minutes out of my way to get to that school every day.
Oh wow.
I had to take a bus and 2 trains to get to it. And the school was in one of the more dangerous parts, what was considered in one of the more dangerous parts of Boston.
Sorry, I'm messing around with the StreamYard stuff over here. I'm listening to you too at the same
Yeah.
time. I'm also multitasking. I don't know if you can even hear this.
I heard something, that's why I kind of stopped.
Okay, sorry, that was my fault.
No, that's fine, because I'm like, yeah, I see it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be here for another 5 minutes. I don't know. Hold on. Oh wait, this is when I talk to a beautiful woman. This is what happens to me. My heart beats really fast. Okay, anyway, not having too much fun with this. This, yeah, gone. Wait, there's more sounds. Wait, oh wait, I probably have to. Never mind. Wait, wait, hold on.
So you're using the free version at the moment, right?
I am using the free version. Yes. Is there
So just
nothing?
remember, you only get 20 hours a month.
Really? Oh boy.
So.
Well, I won't use even half of that this month. I'm sure. Wait a minute. April, something's happening. What? Oh no! Oh man.
You know what I'm scared of?
That?
No.
What are you
That
scared of?
my legs are kind of acting up, and I know I'm gonna have Charlie horses when I go to bed.
No.
I can feel it already.
Oh no.
So I'm sitting here and I can feel the knots already kind of forming. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go lie down, and my legs and I go cramp.
Oh, that hurts. Can you do anything for that? Like in terms of like, can you take anything for that? Like medication or medicine?
Magnesium glycinate is supposed
Okay, I've
to
heard
help.
of that.
Yeah, magnesium, specifically because there's multiple kinds of magnesium.
Right.
But magnesium glycinate is supposed to help with if you get frequent leg cramps.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's good for other things too, but that's one of the things that it helps with. So usually when I get home, I'll take and I don't take pills, so I take the gummies.
Okay.
I think one of the raccoons are in the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
I just heard something.
Be careful. Do you have to go walk around soon?
Not for another half hour, maybe.
That's good because I was gonna say if your legs are already having problems, not walking around might actually help. Well, maybe walking around would help, stretching them. But.
Yeah. I'm only doing a partial walk.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm messing around.
The building I work in is probably the length of a football field.
Dang.
And I gotta do 2 floors.
Oh gosh.
So.
Is there an elevator?
But I break it up.
Oh, that's good.
I'll do one full tour of the building, and then the rest of the night I kind of break it up.
So without revealing where you're working, is that still an active place? I won't give it away, but is that an active place?
The track, no, but
No.
the where you make bets, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it's not a track.
So instead of having live races, people come and bet on the races in other states.
Gotcha. Guys, I'll tell you where she's actually working in Greece right now. I won't tell you where, though. She's saying she's in Boston, but she's actually really in Greece. Come on, guys.
By the way, that no smoking sign has been removed.
Yeah, because they let you smoke.
Kind of. Well, it got removed from the wall.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It used to sit over there.
It's still sitting over there now.
Oh, it's over there now, but it used to be.
Yeah, but now I can't. Now I can't tell Jacob, to
stop smoking, right? You couldn't. I remember it was like literally right.
They replaced it with a TV.
I was gonna say the TV's there now. You ever watch TV?
No.
Oh, she killed her phone. Oh, you dropped it. Ow!
No.
You dropped me, April.
I think they put that there to put out, when they have notifications or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But I think they were having signaling issues, so I don't even know if they use it.
Okay.
Because it's usually off when I come in. So.
There we go.
Which is good, because originally when they put it up, they kept it on, but they had like the screensaver on.
Oh, yeah.
And the control to shut off the TV is not down here. So like when it was on, I had to just leave it on.
Oh,
and I asked the maintenance guy, can you give me a remote so I can shut it off on Sunday night?
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh my gosh.
And he was like, well, it doesn't get a signal yet anyway, so he just unplugged it.
Oh, there we go.
But since then, I don't know if they did anything to it, and I can't turn it on because I can't find. I think the power button's on top of the TV, and I can't reach that.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
So,
do you guys have do they have security cameras there that you have to watch too? I'm just wondering.
Yes, they do, and I only have access to a handful of them.
Oh, okay.
So the other half management for the facility for the place has the access to the rest of them.
Okay.
Well,
I actually own. I just bought the building yesterday, so I own half the building. And where you're sitting right now, I own that half. Yeah, I'll sell it to you for $3.
Well, can I get a raise then?
Sure, I'll give you a raise of $3.
Great. Because I'll make $22. I'll make $22 an hour.
Oh no, we're gonna raise it by 22, so we're gonna double it.
Oh.
Yeah. Even though I have no power and authority to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Listen, in 2026, I'm gonna make everyone's dream come true. That's what my goal is for 2026. How am I gonna do it? I honestly don't know yet, but I'll figure it out.
One of my potential goals is to pay down my debt.
Right.
And get more savings.
Right.
And just my health, and get my overall health in a better place.
Yeah. Well, my goal is to find a job. I've got to at least find a job. That's my biggest goal is to find a job. Without a job, you can't pay for much.
Right.
And I still haven't got my unemployment for this week. I'm supposed to get unemployment. I'm assuming it's probably because of like the New Year's holiday coming up. The banks are probably like, or the unemployment office is probably like, oh, well, you can certify for your benefits, but you're not going to get them for like a couple days. So
you just recertified for them, right?
I did, but so I had to wait. I had to wait like a week or two certify again, which I just did.
Yeah, so it might take a little bit.
It could, yeah. They say it takes up to 10 days. If it's longer than 2 weeks, call them and then they can look into it. If I don't have it by like next Tuesday, I'll call them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey guys, what's going on? What's wrong? Or is there a problem with it? They said there might be a problem with the certification or something, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it's probably because of the holiday.
Potentially, because it's right in the middle of the week. So.
Right, exactly. So it's like, wait, is it on? Oh, it's on Thursday. Well, yeah, it's on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know what day is it today. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay,
yeah.
Officially. I'm telling you, April. My mind is there, but sometimes I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, no, like I lost my job December 15th, and since then I've woke up and I'm like, what day is it? Oh, I can sleep in today. Okay, that's cool. But I don't want to sleep in. I want to be working.
Yeah, you kind of have to force yourself into some kind of routine.
Yeah. I mean, especially now visiting my family, I've gotten into the routine of sleeping in. Now tomorrow or later today, rather, I can't sleep in because we have family coming up here, and the place I'm sleeping in, it's like a detached. It's called the bunkhouse. It's like a detached place from the actual main house. Really nice. But my brother and sister-in-law are going to be here later today, and they're going to spend the night. So I'm going to be kicked out of here for one night. So I'm like, oh, I have to sleep right near my dad's desk in the kitchen/family living room place. I don't know where I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's only one night, and then I'll be back here on. But when I get home, I definitely need to get into a routine. I wanna lose weight, and not because it's 2026, not because it's the new year, but it's because I'm 39 years old. I'm not old, but I'm getting to the age where it's hard to lose weight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm old by any stretch. I mean, I'm older than most of the students at the seminary that I encounter, but that's fine. But I'm getting up to up there in years. I'll be 40 in May. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like an old man, but I'm just, I'm getting to where it's harder to lose weight. The older you get, it's harder to lose weight.
Yeah.
So don't worry. I'm not going to make a New Year's resolution of, I'm going to lose weight this year. I'm going to join a gym. Like, no, I'm not going to join a gym because there's a local gym in my area that's $50 a month.
Yeah.
$50 a month. Like, I live in a rural area where I'm not saying people aren't like, some people are well to do in that area, but not really that many people. A lot of people are, struggling to pay their rent, struggling to pay their mortgages, struggling to pay their bills. So like I live in an area where jobs are really hard to come by, and so I can't afford $50 for a gym.
One of the things you can look into, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, I do.
So he has a yoga program called DDP Yoga.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has videos on a particular not YouTube. You can find clips on YouTube of his program, right. But to like work out with it, I think he's on a random platform. I don't remember which platform, but if you look on YouTube, one of the videos has to say where full-length videos are.
Okay.
But if you learn it, since you're a wrestling fan, that might be something that motivates you. To check out Diamond Dallas Page's yoga program, and just put in DDPY or Diamond Dallas Page Yoga.
Right.
And you'll see videos. He's helped to rehab a bunch of wrestlers, from Edge to Jake the Snake to Butterbean to who else? Scott Hall.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't know that.
He helped her, and these guys that were like in, Jake the Snake had a long time drug addiction.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Scott Hall, I think it was alcohol, but he.
Yeah, definitely.
he had a lot of health issues on top of that.
Right.
But there's regular people too. There's videos of people that are like 400 pounds that he's helped bring down to, or people that were like immobile because of accidents or injuries or whatever. Like the most popular story as far as DDP's yoga program, he helped a guy that was a paratrooper. You know, he used to jump out of the planes in the army or the helicopters, and
okay.
Right, and he messed up his back and legs. He was, on crutches. He was overweight.
Right.
Doctors and physical trainers like, there's nothing we can do for you. And DDP took a chance on helping him, and he not only lost the weight, but he was able to do sprints.
Oh yeah.
And run.
Wow.
And stretch his leg over his head.
What? Seriously? Wow.
And do you know who Butterbean is?
The name sounds familiar.
I don't know if he was a wrestler. He might have been I think he might have been like MMA or kickbox. But he also ran with like the Jackass guys.
Oh, did he? Oh my gosh.
But watch his video, because this guy was like hunched over, couldn't sit up straight. Was I think like 300 or 400 pounds.
Yeah, this guy looks like he's pretty big. He's like 59 years old. Yeah.
And he went from like not even being able to sit upright to being almost like, say, 85% back upright, and able to walk and not need crutches anymore or need to be in a wheelchair, or I think he was able to get he needed to get some kind of hip surgery. They wouldn't do the hip surgery until he lost a considerable amount of weight.
Yeah.
It was too risky. So, I mean, and I think for you, having someone that, like, following something that a wrestler does, that's not high intensity, it's not too it's not too crazy or like whatever. And
there he is, by the way.
Yeah.
There he is. No, we can see that. But there he is. I want to show him.
Yeah.
Pretty big guy, it looks like. I won't keep on screen too long, but I'll remove it actually. But yeah.
Look him up again, and look him up with DDP Yoga.
Okay.
And see if they show pictures of his transformation.
Oh, I definitely will. It looks like he's a pretty big guy. Pretty big dude.
I think he went from like about 400 pounds down to 2 something.
I went. Go ahead.
No, even Fluffy did DDP yoga for a little while, and he lost.
Really? Oh, that's funny.
I think with Fluffy, he fluctuates a lot with his weight, but there was a point where he was doing it and he lost 100 pounds doing it.
What? Dang.
So there's other videos of guys that, like I said, they're really overweight guys, and girls. There's some girls that have done it too, and they've lost like a whole person. Butterbean lost a whole person.
That's what it looks like. I mean, I just saw some before I put it on screen. I saw some of the pictures. I'm like, wow, because before I met anyone on YouTube that I know now, I used to have what's called the Better Herman plan, where it was my friend one of my friends, he's a Seahawk fan. I don't talk to him anymore, sadly, but Brett. I used to talk to him a lot. Actually, I went on a vacation with my family one year to Hawaii, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Hawaii's going to suck for me. It's going to be great being here, but I'm trying to lose weight. What do I do? He's like, okay, here's what you do. I said, no, I said, well, I want to know what to do. And he goes, look, here's what you do. Download this app called MyFitnessPal. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it.
Yeah.
It tracks your calories, it tracks your exercise, you can track your weight, you know, connect your scale to it, whatever you want to do. And like miraculously enough, I was able to on vacation lose 2 pounds. Lose weight on vacation, eating.
Well, let me ask you, what's your diet like?
It hasn't been good lately. I'll tell you that right now.
Like, do you do more processed, quick foods? I know you do like soda. Like, how much soda do you actually drink a day or a week? Or
I've been drinking a lot more sodas lately. Now, being with my family, it's been a lot easier because my mom just says, "Here, eat this," and it's not processed. It's actually cooked. It's fully cooked. It's actually good food. So it's. But when I'm on my own, I don't drink a lot of sodas, but I drink Gatorade, which is actually worse for you. Never mind. I do drink sugary drinks, but I eat cheap stuff like Top Ramen or microwave meals that are not so great for you. But I'm thinking about, if I can afford it, ordering those made, those meals you can just heat up that are nutritious.
Right. I mean, I'm sure you could find one that's somewhat in your budget and hopefully has things that you like and stuff. But one thing is, I don't know what time you start eating or drinking. One of the things you can do is intermittent fasting, and that does work because I personally, it took a while, but I did manage to lose about 15 pounds. It took like a good year because, I'm always fluctuating between, but and I'm sure Jake can help you too because, he knows.
Yeah, he's talked to me about it before in the past, but I've never really, I hate to say it, April, I've never really taken it seriously. But now, as I'm getting, again, I don't want to predict myself as, I just muted. I just muted you. Well, not you. I muted the tab. Sorry.
Yeah.
Turn it off. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to predict myself as being like an old man, but being almost 39, late 30s, almost 40 years old, I have to get serious about it. If I want to live longer than 40, 50 years old, I've got to get serious about it and say, hey, Jacob has actually said to me, he said, look, Herman, talk to me and I will put together a plan for you.
Right.
An eating plan.
And he's probably your best bet.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna do it on your own, like I said, I don't know how much soda you drink when you're by yourself, like when you're at home.
I don't drink a lot of soda. I drink sugary drinks, though. I have
sugary
a Gatorade addiction. That's still bad.
Yeah, because that still has like a half a cup of sugar in it.
Definitely. Yeah, exactly.
What you can do is, if you're gonna drink something like Gatorade, if you drink first of all, just stop trying to drink less of it.
Right.
So try to make the one you get last you a couple of days. So instead of guzzling it all at once, get the smallest glass you have and fill it maybe 2/3 of the way. Because and in between that, it should just be water. If you don't want just water by itself, get some kind of get ground ginger, right?
Right.
And this is what I like. You could do a squeeze of lemon. You can do what my brother does. One of my brothers does. If he's drinking juices, he puts a little bit of juice and then waters it down with water. So now you're getting you're getting a watered down juice. So you're getting the flavor you're looking for, but it's just lighter.
Right.
Right? And you're drinking a lot less of it. You know, that's one way to, like, if you can't get yourself to completely cut it out, you gotta learn, you gotta train yourself to just drink less of it, or add water to it, or find another way. Like, because I know I used to be the same way about water. Like, I couldn't just drink plain water.
Right.
And stuff. I started putting lemon juice in it, or lime juice. And occasionally I do that, but what I found that I like, because if you put just enough of it, it kind of tastes like a flat ginger ale, is the ground ginger. You just put a couple of dashes of ground ginger in your water, shake it up a little bit or stir it, and the little hint of ginger makes you think, you're like, okay, I could deal with this. You could, because you're getting some kind of flavor out of it.
Yes.
And if you like ginger ale, the taste of the ginger, you're gonna go, it's like really flat, watered down ginger ale.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And if you do, and the good thing about doing the ground ginger is there's a bunch of health benefits to the ginger.
Oh yeah. Stomach.
Inflammation, it'll take away your inflammation. It'll, a lot of things. I'm drawing.
It helps your stomach.
Yeah.
It's good for your stomach. I know it's good for your digestive system.
Do you
and
have
your
a
stomach.
blender?
At home, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Buy frozen fruit and make smoothies.
Yeah. There. Yeah. I have a recipe from.
You don't even need protein. You don't even need a protein powder. Just make smoothies.
Right.
And use water, or a little bit of milk, or both.
Yeah. I think
And,
I can.
and if you need a little bit of sweetener, use raw honey.
There we go.
Find a local honey for your area and put a little honey instead of sugar, because you're trying to get away from the sugar.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
There's a recipe that calls it. I think it has some kind of. I think it's almond milk. I think blueberries and something.
yeah.
I forgot. There's like some different berry. Yeah. There's a
What
recipe I
kind of
saw.
what kind of hot drinks do you like? Are you a coffee drinker, or are you more like a
I'm a
tea
coffee drinker.
and
I'm a coffee drinker, definitely. Definitely coffee drinker, unfortunately.
yeah.
I'm an addict. I've been addicted for
Well,
years.
that's not bad until you put in the milk and the creams and the sugars.
Creamer and sugars. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So,
Coffee by itself is fine.
So back to when I started talking about intermittent fasting, you've heard of that, right?
I have, and I tried it a couple times, but I don't really know how to do it.
So, you to start out with, you can pick the time and then extend it as you feel like you can do it.
Right.
So intermittent fasting, it's not like what we do for Ramadan, where we do no food, no water. So I don't know what time you normally wake up in the morning, but say you're doing an 8-hour fast.
Right.
Like either the 8 hour, if you do a 12, I seen a video where they said if you do a 12-hour fast, part of that is while you're already fasting while you're sleeping.
Right.
So basically, when you wake up, you're not gonna go grab your cereal or your toast or whatever you have for breakfast right away. You're good.
Yeah.
So say you wake up at 8 a.m. You won't start eating until about noon. As far as what you drink, you can drink water, you can drink black tea, or not black tea, black coffee and plain tea.
Right.
Nothing. No, that I don't think it even matters what kind of tea you drink, but it can't have any sugar, it can't have cream, can't have milk.
Honey, can't have honey. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it has to be plain.
Okay.
All right. And then, so say your first meal is around noontime, right? And then because let's start there. Say from 12 to 8 is your eating window, so that's 8 hours.
Right.
So within that 8 hours, and while in those 8 hours, you want to try to be smart about what you eat. You don't want to stuff your face.
No,
So,
not
like
at all.
you know, pick a protein and a salad, or if you're gonna do carbs, if you're gonna do a sandwich, try to stuff it with more veggies than
Yeah,
to kind of balance it out.
right.
And if you're gonna drink something other than tea, coffee, or water, like I said, you can put something in your water. If you're gonna drink juice or Gatorade, instead of drinking the whole 16 or 20 ounce, try to just drink like 6 ounces. So if you have a small cup that has a ridge to it. I wish I had something here, but I'm at work.
It's okay.
And stuff.
All right.
Instead of filling it all the way up, only fill it about 2/3.
Right.
Right, and that's your sweet drink.
Right.
While you're in your eating window.
Mm-hmm.
And then by 8 o'clock, no snacks. No, you go back to just drinking water, coffee, or tea.
Right.
And the good thing with tea, if you have trouble sleeping, there's teas that can help you to sleep better. So those are just little ideas. And if you need recipe ideas of, like, I don't know if you can cook for yourself other than the quick stuff.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn at least to cook for myself.
Well, say like with the ramen noodles. Ramen noodles isn't necessarily bad. Instead of using the packet, buy real seasonings like garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt versus the regular salt, black pepper. You could just put a little bit of that and you'll get the same flavors. If you want it to be more Asian-like, throw a little soy sauce in there.
Yeah.
Or if you have like chicken flavoring powder, or if you're using or buy chicken stock, no salt chicken stock or broth, and make your ramen and that, and buy some frozen peas and carrots, and add more veggies to your. So you're not just eating noodles.
There's a reason I'm laughing right now, because you said peas and carrots, and I'm thinking about Forrest Gump. Sorry, I was thinking about we was just like peas and carrots.
Chocolates.
We was just like peas and sorry. Now I have to tell you something. Now I talked to I have to get a new doctor for this is like my third doctor in like 2 or 3 months. So the last doctor I saw said you're not, and I don't know how accurate this is. I'm gonna have to ask other people that might know more about. Maybe I'll ask you. He says you're not supposed to drink anything while you eat, like nothing. You're not supposed to drink anything.
And I've heard that too, because I watch the health videos, and I watch how to heal yourself naturally. And one of the people I watch, he says, don't even drink water while you eat.
Yeah.
And I forget the reason why. If I come across one of those videos again where she explains why, I'll send it to you.
I kind of know, but I remember what the doctor that I talked to said. He goes, it does something to your stomach or something. Like it freezes your stomach or something. Like if you drink a cold drink of water. But like for me, like what if I choke on my food? What if I choke on my food? I can't drink water. And he said, oh, if you choke on your food, then yeah, try water. I'm like.
No, they say you should. They say drink either like a half hour before or a half hour after.
A half hour before, yeah.
But sometimes you need to drink while you're eating, and maybe your mouth's dry or you just need something else.
I usually do. That's why I do that.
If just try to keep it at a minimum at the very least.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said too. I mean, you can have anything you want. Just it has to be in moderation. It can't be, you can't have, like you said, a full 20 ounce of Gatorade or a huge, well, obviously a 2-liter soda would kill you if you had too much of that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's everything in moderation. But instead of going, I got to lose all this weight all at once and starve yourself, which I don't do. But I do.
It's just about, especially if you're not used to it. just start trying to cut back a little bit. Like, make a goal at least with like soda or sugary drinks. You're like, I'm only gonna have a cup of juice in the morning when I have my breakfast.
Right.
And it's only gonna be a small cup. It's not gonna be a big 20 ounce of anything, or even an 8 ounce.
Yeah.
You want try to get it under 8 ounces.
Yeah,
because most serving size is based on an 8-ounce drink. So if the bottle if the Gatorade bottle says there's 38 grams of sugar in an 8-ounce serving, that means if you're gonna drink the Gatorade, you're trying to cut back. You should try to drink 6 ounces or 4, like a shot glass worth.
Right.
You know, just enough to get the flavor. You know, but if you start playing with smoothies and play with different fruits, you might get the same flavor that you get from the Gatorade. Like you know, because different combinations. There's a few times where I've put a combination. And go, this tastes like the lemon Gatorade, or like a natural fruit punch. I don't know if you're a fruit punch fan, but
oh yeah, I love fruit punch.
A natural fruit punch, watermelon and lemon juice, and pineapple. The watermelon whether it's frozen pineapple or fresh pineapple, it doesn't matter. And like a squeeze of lemon juice.
Ooh.
That alone is you're gonna drink that and you go, tastes like fruit punch.
Right. Oh my gosh.
You know, and it's just that simple. You know, it doesn't have to be complicated. If you find the combinations that you like, try different ones. If you like the taste of tropical pineapple and banana with a good quality coconut water. I don't know if where you live they have anything more than the Vita Coco, which is the more popular brand that you see everywhere. Don't ever buy that brand. It's if you've never had coconut water, that's the last brand you should be trying to see if you like coconut water. Because when I tried it for the first time, I can't even finish this. And then years later, I tried it again. I'm like, no. And then I tried other brands, and I eventually found brands that had a neutral flavor.
Right.
And that's a good finding a good coconut water and drinking that versus Gatorade is 100% better because there's natural sugars in the coconut water, and it has natural electrolytes, which is the reason why a lot of people drink Gatorade is for the electrolytes. And if you're making, especially for smoothies, the coconut water gives enough sweetness that you don't have to put a sweetener.
Right.
You know, and like if you like tropical drinks, the coconut water is a good option to add to a smoothie, especially for a tropical smoothie. So, but like I said, it's in not just moderation, but making those small changes of cutting back those sweet drinks, and say I'm not gonna have it every day. If I am gonna have it, like challenge yourself to get whatever size Gatorade you get, and make it last more than one day.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I just wanted to say, I used to host you're probably gonna be surprised by this, April, but I used to host a sports podcast where I talk about sports. Believe it or not, I used to do that. And I had a man on here. He was he's a fan of the same football team that I'm a fan of, the Seahawks. And he used to be 600 pounds. He was 600 pounds, and he was really good friends with a lot of the Seahawk players and a lot of the the higher ups in the Seahawks. He came on my podcast to talk about his life as Seattle's biggest sports fan, not just in size, but he'd go to every go to Seahawks, Mariners, Sonics, Sounders, like you name it, he was there for Seattle sports. And he said to me, because I said his name is Big Low. I said, man, how do you lose weight? He goes, well, listen, it's not about, people say it's not about willpower. It's about won't power. I won't pick up that cheeseburger and eat the whole thing. I won't drink that whole Gatorade. I won't do this. Like, you have to have won't power, not willpower. I mean, obviously, so I said that to him. So I've taken off of that, in the past where I've gone on. I don't want to call them diets, because calling them diets is just it's lifestyle change. I call it a lifestyle change. You have to change. We all like our sugary crap. We all like our horrible foods. But
I mean, and I'm guilty as it too, because I mean, I still drink soda, but I try to limit it as much as I can.
Right.
There are times where I'm kind of binging off of soda. My go-to is soda. But I try like I can make a 20-ounce bottle last for 3 days if I really try.
Right. Okay.
Right, because sometimes it's just I want the bubbles and I want the flavor, and a couple of sips will satisfy me. But then there are times where like I end up buying for like a week. I'll be drinking soda every day, and then I realize I need to cut back again. Like right now I'm trying to cut back again, and he ended the speed, left the speed. You press something, or you just, because it still says you're live.
I hit the wrong button on my computer.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, but you're still live, so you didn't just end the stream.
No, I was like, wait, I hit I don't even know what button I just hit on my stream. I'm like, wait, what? I pulled a Herman on my own stream on accident. I was like, oh shit! Like, I literally said that out loud to myself. I'm like, what's going on? I don't even know what word.
But I think for you, if you can do it, and like I said, like the intermittent fasting, some of the recent videos I've seen with intermittent fasting, they say if you do a 12-hour, they usually say to start with a 12-hour, intermittent fasting, where you do 12 hours of no food, and then you have a 12-hour window.
Right.
But they say that the hours that you sleep are counted as part of the fast.
Right.
So if you slept for 6 hours, then you did it again. You ended this time. You're trying to end it. I know you're trying to end it. I'm gonna wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can't end the stream if you're trying to end it. Because the live clock is still